Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing one of the very important aspects of the lifestyle, that is the sleep. I hope this session decreases many of your worries around sleep. Myself Dr. Bedi, I am working as a consultant physician based at Gurgaon. So sleep is not just a temporary shutdown of the body, rather it decides the efficiency of the rest of the working hours of the day. So what is sleep? It's a temporary state of the body where all the voluntary activities are suspended for the time being, and all the autonomic activities like heartbeat, breathing, etc., they continue. So if the sleep is not deep or is associated with vivid dreams, you have early morning headaches, or you feel like having a caffeine shot in the morning, probably you are suffering from a sleep disorder called as insomnia. In fact, this is one of the most common symptoms with which an individual visits for medical opinion. One third of the world's population is affected at some point of their lives. Now, whether that is temporary or permanent depends on their individual circumstances. It's okay if you have a sleep problem once in a while when you are traveling or you are doing something out of your routine, but it is problematic if it happens on daily basis. Now, what could be the causes of this? Mostly sleep disorder is due to erratic lifestyle. It could be due to increased work demands, can be due to family and social responsibilities. But there can be separate medical conditions with which you can have sleep problems. So it could be lung conditions like obstructive sleep apnea, kidney conditions like chronic kidney disease, neurological conditions like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, for which I advise that you should remain under medical supervision of an. Now, why sleep is important? See, sleep helps in rejuvenation, healing, and repair of the body, as well as it helps in growth in children. Sleep problems can lead to increase in stress hormones like cortisol, which can affect the metabolism, leading to weight gain, fluctuations in blood sugars and blood pressure, as well as cholesterol issues. Altered sleep also adversely affects memory, immunity, digestion, as well as mood, which can altogether have repercussions on the daily life. How much sleep is enough? This question is most commonly asked to me. I generally say that 6 to 8 hours of sleep is appropriate for most of the population. But few subset of the population require less than 6 hours or more than 8 hours of the sleep. The idea is you should feel fresh once you wake up in the morning. No many, and doesn't matter how many hours you have slept. So ideal sleep time is different for everyone. Our quantity and quality of sleep decreases with every passing year of life. It's okay if you are not able to sleep like you used to be few years ago. Nature's mechanism for the elderly to decrease the risk of injury from trivial falls, which can happen in the night once we are in deep sleep. So one of the other questions which is asked to me is, can we decrease our sleep? See, we can, and sometimes we do decrease our sleep time below our ideal sleep time, but it adversely affects our memory, mood, and work efficiency. So generally, it is not advisable. So what could be some of the lifestyle measures which can help in making our sleep pattern better? First and foremost important is avoid gadgets, phone, social media, video watching at least 1 hour before the sleep. See, in ideal case scenario, dark, quiet, and medium temperature room is ideal for sleep, and gadgets, they disturb this environment. Second thing could be related to meals and beverages. See, your dinner should not be heavy and spicy that disturbs you at night. It should not be very light as well that it leads to hunger pangs at night. Talking about the beverages, tea, coffee, and other stimulants should better be avoided in the late evening to night hours, as they can lead to disturbance in sleep. Optimal rather than liberal water intake is generally advised after 9 p.m. so that you don't have to use your restroom very often. A special mention I would like to make here is of alcohol. It helps you in falling asleep, but the sleep is generally of poor quality and it can lead to early morning headaches and feeling of not so fresh in the morning. How about exercise? See, any type of physical activity helps you in getting a better sleep. But late evening and night exercises act as stimulants to the body and they generally interfere with the sleep. One thing regarding naps is no matter how refreshing your afternoon naps are, generally better they are avoided, especially in persons who have difficulty in falling asleep at night. Few other measures can be: don't make an effort to sleep, don't look at the ticking clock, reach to your bed once you actually feel like sleeping, and avoid rest of the activities like eating, studying, etc. on the bed. In this way, you can have a better bed sleep connection and you can have a shower, you can wash your feet, have a gentle head massage, you can read any book, you can read a book, you can listen to soft music. The idea is to just get into some routine before you go to bed. Right? As you have a morning routine, similarly you have a night routine as well. Don't read a book which stimulates your thoughts at night. So rather than you plan for the next day, you should unwind for the you should rather than you plan for the next day, better you unwind yourself at night before the sleep. And maintain a regular sleep cycle. This is very important. So our body has a circadian rhythm, and once you maintain a regular sleep cycle, your body recognizes that this is the time for sleep. So there are some techniques like mindfulness meditation and yoga nidra, and you can get guided videos on YouTube for that by googling it. So these are the techniques which are generally very helpful in relaxing your body and falling asleep. So just to summarize, I have discussed with you insomnia, what are the common points and common causes, and what are the possible lifestyle measures. So insomnia is an easily diagnosed condition. In fact, one generally comes with a self-diagnosis, and self-analysis mostly helps in finding out a cause for that. Treat the cause. That is most important. Sleeping pills like benzodiazepines like alprazolam, clonazepam, atizolam, they are just temporary measures. They dampen the overall system of the body. They should better be avoided. They can be harmful in few situations. If in spite of all the efforts, the issue is not resolved, better meet a psychiatrist for medical management along with psychological counseling, because cognitive behavioral therapy is the treatment of choice in this. I hope you found the content of this session useful. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. See you in the next session. Take care.